Is President Obama setting the wrong example about how serious COVID-19 is by hosting a big birthday party with hundreds of people this week?
Former President Obama has been a huge advocate of individuals getting vaccinated. What CDC has provided guidance on is for indoor settings in high or substantial high zones of COVID cases. This event, according to all the public reporting, is outdoors.
Yes, my friends. Let me give you a rundown of what is going on in this story. Yeah, apparently it is President Obama's 60th birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Thank you. It is his 60th birthday, and he is having a birthday dash. And of course, he's got all of the big stars and the A-list celebrities over there. And of course, he is following all the COVID protocol. Yes, as you can see, they are absolutely terrified of this disease. All precautions, serious. Okay, maybe not seriously. No, they're not taking it seriously at all. They are taking it as serious as I'm taking it. You've got to remember, there's one rule for the upper class, and there's another rule for the lower class. They tell you what to do, and you do it. I'm shocked his wife is not telling him, don't go out without a mask. You're gonna hurt the children. Okay, yeah. Yes, unfortunately, I was not invited to this birthday bash. I just don't have the clout.
Badges? We ain't got no badges. We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges.
Safety precautions. People are going to sporting events that are bigger than this. This is going to be safe. This is a sophisticated, vaccinated crowd.
Well, there you go. This is a sophisticated, vaccinated crowd.
How dare you?
Yes, no problem. But I can guarantee if Donald Trump had 400 people at some event, you know what you'd hear? It's the super spreader event. And of course he said, no, you see, I'm not keeping it in my house because it's not safe. So he made a bigger house outside, or rented one of those huge tents. And I mean huge. It's still in a house.
Most illogical.
So he didn't want to hold it inside of his house. So he held it outdoor, inside of a tent house. Hello. So I guess holding it inside of a big tent keeps the COVID away rather than in the house. Or maybe I'm missing something here. I don't know. Oh, sorry, my fault. I forgot. I am not part of the aristocracy.
I think we owe a great debt of gratitude to science. Science has, in many ways, helped ease the suffering of this pandemic, which was more than likely caused by science. And that's kind of...
The CDC is admitting that fully vaccinated people are spreading, quote, similarly high viral loads of the coronavirus as unvaccinated people. In fact, here's the CDC director saying it herself.
Our vaccines are working exceptionally well. They continue to work well for Delta with regard to severe illness and death. They prevent it. But what they can't do anymore is prevent transmission.
The reason for most of the vaccine hesitancy isn't that people don't believe that the vaccine doesn't help to prevent severe illness or hospitalization of contracting the virus. It's that they're concerned about any possible long-term side effects from such a vaccine that hasn't been fully approved since the long-term trials haven't been completed yet.
And here's old Joe, not understanding that there is 330 million people in the United States. I think somebody's getting senile.
Well over, what's the number again? I remind myself, 350 million Americans have already been vaccinated. They're doing fine.
And here we have Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, not wearing a mask, but of course when the pictures are being taken, oh, she's got to rush and put it on the photo to make sure everybody sees that she's wearing it. As soon as the photo's finished, off comes the mask.
She was outside the Capitol protesting, demanding more government handouts when somebody suggested that they take a photo. Little did she know, of course, the mask came back off.
Let's take a quick photo so we can keep the pressure up so other colleagues can come out here, yeah?
Yes, my friends, we have all these concerned people wearing a mask and, okay, maybe they're not wearing a mask. Apparently not. With the Congresswoman sitting right in the middle. Okay, this guy, Gavin Newsom, I think he is the governor, has got to go. And you have Larry Elders now, who is running for governor. And he's been tripped up along the way. Don't know if he's going to make it. I hope he does. He is a good man. He came up with a movie last year. I think it's called Uncle Tom. If you get a chance to see it, watch it. I think you can rent this movie. No, not rent it. I think you have to go to his website and you can buy it. Not sure of the cost.
Say what again? Say what again?
Moving right along here. Alberta is dropping all all restrictions. I think they've already done it. The whole thing is dropped. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, court cases and things going on, which you do not know and you will not hear of in the mainstream media. Isn't it funny that in the States, the illegals come in, no mask and no testing. I've even heard that they set up a spot where they can go and get the vax if they want to, and apparently most of them are not taking it, no senor, I do not want it, no, and they let them in anyway.
One vaccine, two vaccines,
Then they bust them to all over different parts of the states. Then they come out and say, well, we have an outbreak of you know what.
The word of the day is quarantine. Quarantine. Quarantine.
Begins with a V. Oh, we've got an outbreak, and they have no answers why. No, but they're letting in thousands and thousands and thousands of people across the border.
It's a total fabrication.
No questions asked, with some kind of stupid, promise to appear in 30 days. Right. And Canada's record is no better. From what I understand, there's a place called Roxon Road. Just put in YouTube, put Roxon Road, right, and illegals or something along those lines, and you will see they are pouring in from that border. No masks, no vaccine, as far as I know. Things could have changed. Oh, you see, we've got to defund those pesky police.
Oh, yeah.
Defunding the police has to happen. Defunding the police has to happen. Defunding the police has to happen.
Are you serious?
We need to defund the police and put that money into social safety nets.
Yes, in Atlanta, Georgia. They've been doing that. And of course, crime is going out of control. 50%. So they're going to do what they always do. They're not going to blame it on defunding the police. No.
Having homicide rise 20%, 30%, 50% in Atlanta, Georgia, 800% year to date in Portland, Oregon at one particular point in this year, 800% rise in homicide, not just petty crime, not just the larceny and things of that nature, carjacking, that kind of just goes on and nobody really cares. I'm talking about people being murdered, innocent people, little kids, old people, everybody. So I don't want to hear this whole thing about, it's gangbanging ABL and they don't have any money. I don't want to hear that at all.
They're going to call it gun crime. Gun just picks up and shoots people. Yeah, it's going to be called gun crime or something else, so they can keep passing more and more laws restricting people's freedom more and more and more until they have none. They don't realize it. They've been brought into a trap. And by the time they realize it, it's going to be too late. those laws will not be rescinded. Once you lose those rights, they don't just come back. I'm telling you. Portland, Oregon, crime up 800%. Massive defund the police thing going on there. I don't know what to say.